I'm LJ.
What's cracking, y'all? It's Stevie Knicks.
And we're Knicks fans.
And welcome to Knicks Anonymous.
Myself, and I think we see Willis coming out.
Fast break to Walt Frazier. Frazier then slows it down. Is picked up by Jerry West at the top of the post. Three.
The New York Knicks.
Here's David Stern with the announcement.
Pick, select Patrick Ewing.
Bernard looking for 50, and he's got it. Back-to-back 50-point games for Bernard King. Anthony for three. Bang! That one goes down, and the game is tied. Houston ducks under. Got it! With 8 tenths left. Lynn puts it up. Bang! Jeremy Lin from downtown.
Johnson cuts left, now fires a three. It is good, and he's fouled. It counts, and he is fouled.
Barrett drives down, this time finishes with authority.
What is going on, New York? Welcome back to another episode of
Knicks Anonymous. Episode 46.
46. We back in the building with 46, man. Oh my God.
Yes, we are back in the building.
Welcome back, man. This is always my favorite time of the day, man, or of the week. Good or bad, you know.
It's always fun talking Knicks.
At the end of the day, the Knicks always bring us together.
Yeah.
I feel like that means something.
Speaking of bringing us together, should you want to get together with us, follow us on Instagram at Knicks Anonymous.
You get the claps for that one, bro.
And you can also find us on platforms such as Amazon Music, Pandora, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and Breaker. And if all else fails and you can't find us, Google us. We're there.
Google.
Literally at the top. Because we are the only Knicks Anonymous. At least I hope so. At least I hope so.
Yeah, shit.
I know when you Google us, we on top. That doesn't mean we the only ones, but hopefully we're the only ones.
We've Googled ourselves, though.
So far we're the only ones, but you never know. Somebody could be out there.
We got like a fan club, like a stalker.
Maybe. Or us in the alternate, or the meta, what's it called? The metaverse? Or the whatever.
It's us from a different dimension.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Probably like another fan base. Like Mike said, when
the
we playing the Hawks Anonymous.
The K and Knicks are like backwards. It's like upside down.
It's racist Knicks Anonymous.
Stop it.
The KKK Knicks.
Stop it.
KK Knicks Anonymous. It's an alternate universe, I'm saying.
Oh, it is alternate.
But anyway, let's get off that because we got kind of deep there.
The famous monologue has made a return, folks.
Yeah. The pointless famous monologue. That was the most pointless shit we've ever seen.
Yeah, man. That shit was completely irrelevant.
Facts. So let's get to relevant shit.
Relevant shit, man. First of all, shout out to the Knicks Anonymous family.
Yeah.
You already know how this shit go. We are the people's voice.
Yes, we are.
And we are nothing without the people.
Without you.
Without the people, man. Shout out yet again. All that. We love you guys, deadass. We love talking Knicks with you guys. It means so much from all the support and love that we've been receiving from everybody and all the collabs. Shout out to everybody in the Knicks community.
Shout out to every Knicks platform out there that supports the Knicks.
Facts. The Knicks is I wouldn't say our baby, but what would you say the Knicks is like?
We're the Knicks baby because they came first.
They came first. Okay, so whatever.
We friends. We friends. Just say that. We friends. We friends. We not really friends, but we friends. That don't make no sense.
Like best friends?
Nah, like we the friends that like
your stepbrothers. Your stepbrothers?
Yeah, like we the friends like the Knicks don't tell Dolan about.
Well, he definitely knows we're here.
Yeah, he does.
He definitely knows we're here. Hashtag sell the team. Never forget that happened.
It did. But you got to give Dolan credit where it's due. He's doing good. He's playing the background where he needs to be. He's not doing nothing, damn, what's the word? I'm like, wow.
Damn it, we have monologued again.
Nothing controversial. Yeah, I got lost. Why did I was gonna say confrontational. That too though. Nothing confrontational and nothing controversial.
Yeah, honestly, so far, yeah.
He has confronted fans before.
Yes.
So Dolan's a G. I give him that. He'll approach you.
Yeah. Oh, so you think he's a gangster?
Kind of, sort of. I mean, as an owner, you're not supposed to be approaching your paying customers.
But he did it.
But yeah, like,
That's a lot of damage.
He did it.
I guess that to an extent, that's some G shit.
That's some G shit. Tell me, Stevie.
I said to an extent. To get that straight.
Where do you go to any Knicks podcast and you hear a monologue inside of a monologue?
Possibly followed by a monologue. Nah, let's get into these games.
Let's go, man. You already know.
Before another monologue does happen.
Let's go, man.
Oh, man.
Interesting week of basketball, man.
2-2 this week. So I don't think that's bad. I don't know about you, but I don't think we had a bad week.
No. I mean, that's neutral.
I'll be honest. Like, all right. Out of both losses, the Bulls and the Magic, which one you think hurt more? I think the Magic hurt. I wasn't too mad at the Bulls' loss.
I think the Magic hurt.
Yeah, because, like, we'll get into that. Let's start with the Pacers. Final score, Knicks 92, Pacers 81.
What do you want to dissect here first?
First of all, that's an old school ass score.
84-92. A lot of the Knicks games have been going.
That's an old school. This was a 90s game as far as the defense goes, because it was good. The Knicks defense was pretty damn good this game, especially in the fourth quarter, dude.
When it mattered, man.
Held the Pacers to 2 for 20. That's pretty damn impressive.
And there was no Steph Turner today.
Steph Turner.
There was no Steph Turner.
I see what you did there.
I said today, but there was no Steph Turner.
By Steph Turner, he means Miles Turner, y'all, in case you don't know.
Yes.
I had to think about it at first, too, but I got it. I saw what you did there. Because last time, he was looking very Curry-ish. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't know what his numbers were last time, but they were night and day compared to this game. Because in this game, he only had 3 points, 3 rebounds, a steal, and 2 assists. So, yeah, he kept him in check, at least as far as the offense goes.
Yeah.
Because last time... Yeah. He had 7 threes last time, right?
7, yeah. 7 out of, 10?
That's amazing. But not so much today.
Bro, he was just letting it fly, man.
Not so much this game, though.
He was
1 of 4 in this game from 3. And 1 of 4 overall, so he only attempted 4 field. Really? Why did he only attempt 4 field goals? Unless our defense was that good.
I think our defense was just that good.
Like I said, 2 for 20 in the fourth.
We had 6 steals, 6 blocks, 7 turnovers. Oh, I'm lying. I'm reading the wrong side. I lied.
It happens. Go ahead.
I'm reading the wrong side. Jesus.
It happens.
We had 10 turnovers.
That's not bad.
5 blocks, 1 steal.
Mitch had 3 blocks, by the way. 3 of those blocks.
Honestly, it was just a good game.
Yeah, that was Quickly's game. I think I gave Quickly player of the game that game. Just dropped 16 points on 4.
It's fun when they get it together, man.
And it looks good too. That's the thing about it. It's not only fun, but it looks like that's how basketball is supposed to be played. Like the way when the Knicks get it right on all cylinders.
Let me ask you something. With all the 3-point shooting assets that we have, correct? Are you comfortable with ending a game going 32% from 3?
Wait, say that again? Ask again?
With the 3-point assets that we have,
are
you comfortable with finishing a game 32% from 3?
Our team?
Yes.
Not at all. We can do better.
Because we finished this game with 32% from 3.
That's not cool. And yes, it was Quickly I gave player of the game to.
And I apologize if you hear a fire truck in the background.
There's a fire in New York City, yeah. Shit happens. Y'all know how it goes if you're from New York.
Yeah, if you're from New York, you know what's up.
But
no sleep.
Yeah, I'm not too comfortable with that.
I'm not comfortable with that as well.
I feel we can do better. We can at least, as a team, be at 37. That's not bad as a team. 37%.
37%.
Yeah, I think
especially with the guys that we have.
Yeah, Quickly's been stepping it up lately, so I think we'll be cool. And we'll see what happens. But let's get into some other numbers in this game. As far as like the individual, God. kind of got lost here. Sorry, folks.
Down in the dirt.
Yeah, quickly player of the game, 16 points, 5 rebounds and assists. D Rose came off the bench and had a pretty good game too. 14 points, 5 boards, 7 assists. So he did a little bit of everything in this game, man. D Rose, so basically him and Quickly combined for 30 points.
Nice.
I notice when they're hot in the same game, we don't lose very many of those games. D Rose and Quickly, I noticed that. I don't know our exact record.
I think they pushed it. It's because I think the pace is completely different.
I'm actually gonna look that up. That's gonna be my homework assignment this week. I'm gonna look up the record when D Rose and Quickly combined for at least 25 points. I want to look up that record.
It makes sense though. It fits. It fits the description. They push the pace. You know, it's very hard to stop these guys on the floor.
They changed. They changed the pace when they come in.
Yeah, but they push. It's way faster. It's way fast paced
compared to like the pace.
Especially when Obi's in there with them.
Yes. Oh God, I love that.
It's great.
I love that.
That's great, man. Look at here. Indiana shot 2 for 20 in the fourth quarter. That's great.
That's amazing, dude.
That's Thibodeau defense at its finest. The Thibodeau defense that we need.
We outscored them
that we know and love.
23-10 in the fourth. So yeah,
that's a lot of damage.
It is.
It damn sure is.
That is a lot of damage.
Outscored them 44-35 in the second half. So yeah,
that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Randall actually had a pretty decent game too, despite his numbers being modest. He had 11 points, 11 boards, and 5 assists and a block. No, I think he was a negative again. No, yeah, but not much though. -2. But
he needs to be positive. Respectfully, like you know.
Yeah.
He needs to be positive.
At least a 1, bro.
It's better than what he's been doing.
Yeah.
It's been worse. So, but like we do agree, like he definitely needs to be in the positives.
Yeah, Randall has to work on that, man.
I don't know what he's going through exactly, but I don't think there's no need to panic.
Yeah, I'm not panicking. He has time, dude. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. He picked it up in the Chicago game, even though we lost that. We'll get into that game in a minute, So I guess we'll move on from the Pacers. Next,
shout out to the win.
Yeah, shout out to the win, definitely. Again, 92-84 Knicks. Then there was this game, the Orlando Magic. Magic 104, Knicks 98. This game was a blur to me. I can't even lie. Like,
what to say, bro?
No, it's not even that. Like,
what is there to say?
I don't know where it went wrong because, like, even
I'll tell you where it went wrong.
Let me know. Where did it go wrong in this game?
Third quarter.
Yeah, we got outscored again. Not by much though, 22-18. But the point is,
it's bad. It's always bad. It's terrible. I don't know what's good with them. I don't know what the problem is.
Did we get outscored against the Pacers in the third quarter? Let me check.
Go check that. Cause I'm gonna be tight.
Yes, by 4. So maybe I don't know if it was the third quarter against the Magic more so than it was, the curse again of Terrence Ross. Because at one point in the third quarter, I remember he scored 7 straight points. Once they said that, I was like, oh, God, bro. Like, I had a feeling we were going to lose once they said that. Once I heard Terrence Ross scored 7 straight points, I was like, oh, boy, the curse continues.
I'm not going to lie. This game felt very disrespectful.
Oh, yeah. By the way, Ross had 19 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. So he did work off the bench. Fucking bastard.
Oh, man.
Nah, shout out to Terrence Ross, man. He's a dick killer. Can't front.
Nah, every time. We got the wrong Magic. Did we? Dun, dun, dun.
We played pretty decent defense on Cole Anthony this time around. He just caught fire in the end.
He didn't drop 30 this time.
Yeah, but he killed us on the rebounds again. He had 10 boards. I think he had 16 the last time we lost to them.
Look at LaMelo. Look what happened with LaMelo. How many rebounds LaMelo had?
LaMelo had like 11, I believe.
I think he had more. I think he had 13.
Nah, I don't think he had 13 boards. LaMelo had...
I think he had 13. I'm jacking 13.
We were both wrong. He had 17 boards.
No.
Wow, even worse.
Yeah, man.
I wasn't expecting that. Oh,
so
shit.
there's a
pattern there.
There's clearly a problem with our backcourt.
Yeah, we can't keep the point guards off the boards for so
long.
point.
The young point guards.
Wow, so that means when we play the Lakers next week, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this week. Sorry, when we play the Lakers this week, Westbrook might get 10 boards. But that doesn't mean they're gonna win, But let's stick to the Magic. That's this week.
Queen. Buttercup.
Don't
I'm not gonna
give that one away.
That's a hint. That's a pointer.
We'll give that one away.
That's a little hint.
But yeah, like I was saying, we did pretty good against Cole Anthony to the end, man. Like he killed us in the end.
What would you say?
As did Franz Wagner. Was that the game? That was the game he had that dunk, right?
The brother. Oh, he dunked on RJ.
Bro, I can't even lie, bro. Like
he dunked on RJ.
I was like, whoa, when that happened, I was like, whoa. And he flexed. I was like, wow.
Unacceptable. In the Garden.
Bro, yeah.
In the Garden?
He banged it on him and flexed, bro.
In the Garden,
but I wasn't mad, bro. I can't lie.
I was mad for RJ.
I was like, no shit. No shit, bro. That was pretty impressive. I can't even lie.
Nah, I was mad. I was mad for RJ. I know he was tight.
I kind of saw it coming though, because when he split and had the open
corner.
lane, yeah, I was like, oh boy, here we go. Shit, I was like, something about to happen. I don't know
and
what.
At that point, the flow of the game was in their favor.
Exactly.
So it just capped it off. Oh man, I mean, honestly, I don't think we played down.
They played up.
I think we just got outplayed.
Yeah,
I think that's the problem.
Magic played up.
I don't think we played down. I think we just got outplayed. I'm not gonna say outmatched because we're the better matchup, but we definitely got outplayed.
Yeah. They out-rebounded us 51-45.
You know what it is? It's that young core. I could respect it. It's like
yeah. The Magic got a lot of young pieces.
A lot.
They got a lot of young pieces. Don't sleep.
I can respect
it. They're gonna come up in a year or two.
Like if you're not careful with that team,
yeah.
But then again, it just we're the Knicks, so.
Yeah, like I was saying, they out-rebounded us 51-45, 14-11 on the offensive end. We outshot them from 3 and lost. That's weird. 16-11.
Yeah, we got out hustled.
Yeah, I guess that'll do it.
So that means wait.
And we turned the ball and compared their 12. Sorry to cut you off.
No.
Compared to their 12 turnovers in our 18, yeah, that won't help either. Yeah, I just had to get that out there, bro. So go ahead. My fault. My fault to cut you off.
Now you go your eyes so bad. Look at check this out. So that means the Knicks really have no excuse, because the Orlando Magic proved that even though you get outshot by a team, you can still hustle back into a game. So when Knicks have poor shooting nights, they need to be able to hustle back into games. If you lack something, you got to bring something back. I think they're missing that balance. When they're struggling from 3, they just keep shooting the 3.
Max.
And shoot, and they go nowhere. The Magic probably saw they were getting outshot. And what did they do? They went to the basket.
Yep. And it shows by their three-point attempts too. We attempted 49, they attempted 38.
So
yeah, they smartened up. We didn't.
That's bad, man. That goes to show we're not adjusting.
And bro, not for nothing, we had an overall better field goal percentage than them too. 42% to their 40. That's weird. But they did outshoot us from the free throw line though, so that kind of helped in that too.
How many times they got to the free throw line?
15. They were 15 of 18. We were 8 of 12. So low percentage and lower attempts for us also doesn't help. Gotta hit those free throws.
We just gave them the game, man. I'm telling you,
gotta hit those free throws, man.
All we had to do is just adjust, take it to the hole.
And judging by the numbers, it was like minor adjustments. Judging by the numbers, in the game, I'm sure there's more to it, obviously.
No, but the little things matter.
Because we had lapses in defense. Even though we played pretty decent defense, there were lapses.
The little things definitely matter.
Yeah, but judging by the numbers, there were minor adjustments minor adjustments we could have made to win this game.
And we didn't.
And that's the point.
And we did not.
We did not. That is not good.
So that is an L on our forehead.
It's a painful L.
Man. That's an L on our forehead.
Oh, I guess.
Next up, Steven.
We were in the building for this one. The Houston Rockets.
Houston Rockets.
That was That was Mr. Dependable's game.
Bro, let me tell you something, New York.
Yo, not for nothing, Alec Burks is fun to watch in person.
That's a fact. Let me tell you something,
Shout out
New
to
York.
Alec Burks, man. 17 points in the fourth quarter.
Let me tell you something, New York. You need to experience the Garden energy at least once in your life. If you haven't.
And even if you have, you got to experience it again.
You need to go again.
Because we're going to go again.
We actually found the plan. Shout out to the Garden for putting up these plans.
Yeah, I got to talk to you. She got back to me today.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that after the show.
If you guys don't know, the Garden is doing
they do like game plans, 7 game plans.
Yeah, like 7 games for a certain amount. Like you buy in bulk kind of thing. Not bad. Not a bad deal at all. But damn.
What a game.
Okay.
What a game.
There you go, Steve. What a save. But yeah, electric. Garden crowd is electric.
And we have even better. We had an Evan Fournier sighting. Yeah.
He came out the witness protection program.
Yeah, shout out to Evan Fournier. 19 points, and he was looking pretty cocky and confident out there in the Garden.
It's that smug. It's the French.
Yeah, bro.
French.
5 of 10 from 3. We need more of that, Evan. Come on, man. We need more of that.
Come on, Evan. So do you think Evan's problem is his shooting, or they're not finding him enough, or like they're not incorporating him enough into the offense at times?
I don't think they're getting him the ball
when he needs it.
No, I'm not saying no. You know what? Since you asked that and we're talking about Evan Fournier, bro, tell me he hasn't done this. Tell me you haven't noticed this. And he doesn't do it a lot. He maybe does it like maybe 2-3 times a game. He'll get the ball and be open, pass up the shot, and then he'll get the ball back and take an even more difficult shot.
Yo.
Rather than having to take the open shot he just passed up.
Yes. Yo, he passes up a lot of shots.
That's his problem. Like, they get him the ball. Sometimes they don't get him the ball where he needs it. But when they do, I think he doesn't realize how open he is. Because there's times that he gets the ball and he's open. And then he passes the ball fast. He has to realize when he's open. There was mad times. He did it in the Bulls game like 3 times. He actually did it in Houston once. I think that's why he had a better game. Because he only did it 1 time.
Yeah.
So he has to watch out for that. Because there's times where he gets the ball.
We paid you to shoot, bro. We need you to shoot, man.
I think that, you know what? We'll get into that in a second.
You think? Oh.
We'll get into that in a second. We got to talk about this game.
I think I already know where that's going.
Yeah, but we got to talk about this game first. Because
this was a win, man.
Yeah, it was a win. You got to talk about a win. Yeah.
He was there for it. Finally, we got a win. We're 1 for 1 right now. In the Garden, we're 1 for 1.
Oh yeah, because that's right. Yeah, because we went twice.
We went twice in the last.
We were at the Magic game actually.
The Magic, the Magic.
Well,
the Magic is what we were. The Dallas Mavericks.
Did I say what the final score was? It was 106-99 Knicks. We got our first look at rookie Jalen Green. He didn't do too bad. He wasn't
cooking like I've seen on all the highlights.
Yeah.
Because he was locking him up.
Yeah, he dropped the.
You know what we're doing.
He had 16, 2 boards, 2 assists. You know.
He was locking him up.
Who was killing us was Christian Wood. He had a pretty good, yeah.
Wood was pretty good, man.
Yeah, dude. Like
Wood was looking real good.
And Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon had a pretty decent game.
Like a real problem.
Yeah, I actually like. Well, we were big on Christian Wood. We actually wanted to sign him.
Yeah, we did a couple episodes on him.
Yeah, we wanted to sign him. So yeah, shout out to Christian Wood. He had a pretty good game against us, 18 and 12, but it wasn't enough. Because
it was not enough because Mr. Dependable Alec Burks,
17 in the fourth, as we said, 20 overall, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and on defense 5 steals. Mm-hmm.
He's bugging out, man. Okay, I'm gonna let you finish.
Oh no, we was gonna talk about the game more. Randall had a good game. Randall almost had a triple double, 16, 10, and 9 assists. And just for you, he was a +2.
There you go.
You said you needed him to be a positive.
You need you to be a positive, man. You need to be a positive.
And I didn't even say Fournier's numbers. We gave him props and didn't say his numbers. 19 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and a block. Unless I did say his numbers. If I did, my bad. Either way, that's how good his game was. We'll say it twice. Yeah, and quickly even helped up. We had how many? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 5 players in double figures with Kemba Walker on 1 point away from being the 6th player. So yeah, bro, we had a lot of even spread out scoring.
And this is good, man. Fournier was taking the shots needed to be taken.
Yes.
He felt way more comfortable.
Yes.
He looked comfortable. He looked great. He looked like his old self. He was dribbling.
He got the ball where he was comfortable, like you said. Yeah.
He was doing his thing.
I think the thing about Fournier is like, he can create, but he's a guy you have to get him the ball where he's most effective. I kind of noticed.
I think he's more of like a spot up kind of guy.
Yeah, he's like a.
But like he'll create if he has to.
Yeah, definitely.
But you can't constantly, rely on him to create for himself. You got to put him in a position where he could just spot up and shoot.
Yeah, I kind of peeped that in this game.
Because not for nothing, that's energy, bro. If you want to talk basketball, like that's a lot of energy being wasted when you're creating and dribbling. If you're a shooter, you just want to shoot. You're wasting little to no energy. Not to say you don't waste energy at all, but you're wasting less energy than pump faking, dribble, step back. That's how I feel about it.
No, I agree. We outshot, just to read off some stats. We outshot them from 3, 43% to 25. We were 18 of 41. We hit our free throws in this game. That might be a reason we won too. 22 of 26. They killed us on the boards though. That's mostly because of Christian Wood.
Christian Wood.
Yeah, Christian Wood.
That dude was a problem, man.
Christian Wood, man. Like, yeah, he's super, and he's athletic. I didn't think he was that athletic. There's a few moves. I was like, oh wow, that was pretty. Like he did a few layups that were like godlike.
Yeah.
Like hey, Christian Wood.
Christian Wood, man.
You might have missed out on that guy.
I think we missed out on a lot of guys, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I'm happy with who we got, bro. But imagine if we would have had Christian Wood as center. That should have been crazy.
Yeah.
Bro,
there's a lot of guys. Imagine Lonzo Ball.
The Melo Ball. Yeah, we talked about the Melo Ball. Bro, they killed us in the points in the paint. Oh my God, they doubled us the points in the paint.
Woods.
Actually, yeah, there you go, Christian Wood again.
Christian Wood.
The Christian Wood effect. The next Wilt.
Christian Wood.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
That guy's gonna be good.
Top of the morning, Christian Wood. Come to the podcast. Let's talk shit, bro.
Have a Houston Rocket on the Knicks podcast. Blasphemy.
Let's talk shit. We do a Zoom.
That'll be fun. Again, final score Knicks 106.
Obi Toppin, shout out to you. Shout out Obi Toppin. Come to the podcast.
Obi on the show, yeah. 106.99 Knicks. Which brings us to our last game. The Chicago Bulls.
Chicago. Here we go. Are you ready for this one? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Now, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't okay.
I'm not mad at this loss.
I'm on you with this one.
I'm not too mad at it because, they only outshot us from 3, is from what I'm seeing.
And we got outclosed.
Yeah, that and Randall didn't have a lot of help. Randall actually came through on offense today. Well, not today, for that game, for the Bulls game. I keep saying today. For the Bulls game.
How many had
34, 10 boards, 3 assists. And again for you, plus 6. So he didn't really have a lot of help. The next top scorer was Burks with 13. He had a decent game, but wasn't enough. Quickly had 12.
A lot of negatives, man.
Quickly had 12 after that, and Toppin had 10 after that. Single digits for everybody.
Toppin, man, what's up with that negative 13, my boy?
Barrett killed on the boards though. 15 boards for Barrett. I think that's a career high for him.
He's putting in work. Barrett's a big man, man. I'm not. It's crazy. No one's worried about Barrett. Everybody knows Barrett is like okay. That's the funny part. Like, no one questions Barrett. Like, when he has a bad game, it's like, oh, he has a bad game, but...
It's because he does everything else, dude. Like, he could get away... I guess, I won't say he could get away for being inconsistent on offense because, we want him to be consistent. But the fact that he puts effort in everybody else makes people say, all right, yeah, he's being a positive player. So, he still contributes. That
shot, and that should not be overlooked.
No, that's confidence. That shows a lot of confidence, dude. Because most people, if you're having a bad offensive game, especially if you're an offensive player, you shut down everywhere else. RJ's still playing defense. RJ's still rebounding. RJ's still trying to make a pass.
Hustle.
He's still moving without the ball. You know what I mean? He showed that in this game, you know, even though we lost because DeMar DeRozan killing us. And that's who RJ gets compared to the most. People say he's like a DeMar DeRozan type player. And
he's pretty
honestly
close.
speaking,
He just needs a mid-range.
I'd be happy if RJ Barrett turned out like DeMar DeRozan.
RJ just needs he needs a little bit more handles.
31 points for DeMar DeRozan, 6 boards, 5 assists, and 2 steals.
RJ can't really dribble, can he?
He has handle.
Does he?
Yeah, RJ can dribble. Bro, you ever seen him cross people up and take people to the hole? Not like crazy cross people
No,
up.
yeah.
Like Chris
Paul. That's what
Paul.
I'm thinking of. Not Chris Paul, but like.
No, but I only say Chris
more
Paul.
shifty.
I only say Chris Paul because he killed somebody this week with a move.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, you got to see it, bro. It was crazy.
Son's been
He faked
bugging
somebody.
out.
I forgot who it was. He faked somebody out, but it was crazy. You got to see it.
That's crazy.
And in this game, we actually played pretty good defense on Zach LaVine up until the end, at least.
Yeah, I think we just got out. We got outclosed.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
another game like that.
Would you say they're the better team?
The Bulls, nah. I think we're about. Well, we beat them last time, so we're 1-1. We play them again this week, as a matter of fact. I'm getting the schedule.
Is that the last time we played them? Probably not, right?
I don't think so. We played them Thursday, December 2nd. So not this week, the following Thursday. So the Thursday after Thanksgiving. I'm scrolling down the schedule to see if we play them again. I do not see them. So no, we do. Yeah, get them the 28th of March.
Oh, it's my birthday.
Really?
Hey, I finally got a game on my birthday.
Oh, we might have to go to that one because it's in the Garden.
Oh,
Well, we might have to do this.
clap it up. Oh shit.
So it's a 4-game series this season. It's 1-1 right now. So no, I wouldn't say they are. You know,
We shall wait and see.
They may have like the name players compared to us, but you know, I would say we're a better coach team because Thibodeau's a better coach than Billy Donovan. No disrespect to Billy Donovan because he's a good coach.
But there's a lot of experience on this side.
Yes, sir.
A shit ton of experience.
It's Tibbs, bro.
The tip effect. We just took a quick deuce on your team.
Quick deuce. I love that.
We just took a quick deuce. Quick deuce.
Speaking of deuce, we got to bring that guy in, man.
Deuce McBride. He's been bugging out in the G League. You been seeing his G League stats?
Yeah.
He's been bugging out.
He has a few highlights too already.
He's been bugging out. Stop playing, Tibbs.
Word. Not only that, dude, I forgot to mention, Vucevic didn't even play. Yeah.
Boom.
He's out on COVID. Shout out to Vucevic. Get well.
The shooter.
Who killed the center who started that? He didn't kill us, but
Number 24, I think, right?
his name was Bradley. Excuse me, his name was Bradley. He had 7 points, 4 boards, and he had that like in the first quarter.
I feel like he had a bigger impact than that. That's what it felt like.
That's what I'm saying. That was an impactful 7 points and 4 boards.
It felt way
Like
impactful.
it felt important. Well, we did lose by 6. You know.
Yeah, there you go.
And he had 7.
He had 7. Damn.
You know what I mean, bro? Like there you go. There you have it,
There
bro.
you
Bulls
have
game explained. Wow, bro.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Tony Bradley, the reason the Chicago Bulls beat the Knicks.
Tony Bradley. Welcome to primetime.
We locked up Caruso. Suppose everybody's GOAT, supposedly.
We played hard, man. Like, and honestly, it doesn't help too when we're down 8-20 like the first quarter.
Yeah. Like when the Knicks
The
play,
slow starts.
We got to stop with the catch up, man.
The slow starts and the catch up. It's not
The
good.
Knicks have to stop playing catch up, man. Like we have to, and not only do we have to stop playing catch up, when we do take leads, we can't let teams back in it. 'Cause we always do that.
Always.
I want to see a Knicks blowout.
Third
Dude.
quarter.
I want to see like a 30-point. I'm talking about like a slaughter, like to the point that the media blast us for it the next day.
Let's
Like,
do it against the Lakers.
That'd be sweet.
Let's do it against the Lakers.
Oh man, so I guess we're moving on from this Bulls game. Again, final score, Bulls 103. No, excuse me, Knicks 103, Bulls 109.
L.
Yep. You know what? I guess that wraps that up, which brings us to...
Is it just me or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it just me or?
Yeah.
you got something to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, well, we got something to talk about every week, so yeah, you know how that goes.
For those of you that don't know, is it just me or? It's a little segment that I have thought of.
I think they know what it is.
And pretty much, I mean, you know, there could be new people. Somehow they're starting at 46, but,
Yeah, it happens.
you know, we all start somewhere.
Uh-huh.
If you don't know,
Now you know.
pretty much, I didn't even explain it.
Oh, my fault. I thought it felt right. I'm sorry.
I felt that, I'm not going to lie.
It felt right.
But
my
pretty
bad.
much, I just bring up a topic, and you let me know. Obviously, Nick related. And you let me know if I'm bugging about said topic. Is it just me or?
Yep.
So
That's how
today,
it works.
Is it just me or?
on today's, is it just me or? Or. Is it just me, or should Alec Burks start?
You know, at first I said no, and not because I don't think he's capable of starting. I just thought his impact off the bench is more positive than it would be starting. But I'm starting to warm up to the idea of bringing him into the lineup.
And he would start for who? Evan Fournier?
Yeah. You know why? And it's not even about Burks. It's more about Fournier. Maybe it's possible if we lessen his load a little bit, it might benefit him. And by that, I mean, like, all right. You know, we bought him here, like, obviously to get buckets, to score, because you know he's a capable, decent scorer.
Yeah.
What if we gave him, like, you know, since we're bringing Burks in to play the shooting guard, and it's mostly for defensive purposes, too, because Burks is
He's a very
defender.
good. Would you say he's an elite defender?
No, I wouldn't say Burks is an elite defender, but he is an underrated one. I'll say
Okay.
that.
Okay.
He's definitely a better defender than Fournier. But where I was getting at is, rather than have Fournier be like that scorer on the starting lineup, why not give him like a Novak-like role off the bench? Because he can't shoot. You can't say Fournier.
Who is our sixth man?
I would say it's D Rose.
Was it Rose?
So yeah, I wouldn't put Fournier as the sixth man. It's just your top three guys off the bench are still going to be Rose, Quickly, and Toppin. But then have Fournier be that ninth man. You know what I mean? And have him just be a straight shooter.
But damn, did we pay him that much to be a ninth man though?
I understand that, bro. But
I think that's how Tibbs is rolling, or like the whole organization. Because think about it, it's business. You don't think Tibbs is getting a little shit for not playing a player that you paid said money, even though it isn't in the best interest of the team.
Yeah,
but
I understand where you're
you know
coming
what I'm saying?
from.
Like,
Yeah, you're not wrong. I understand where you're
from a
coming from.
business perspective. I don't know how the business shit works in the NBA, but that's how I would see it if I was the owner.
No, you're not wrong for seeing it that way. But if should this change happen, like, remember, this is hypothetical. Should this change happen and it ends up being a positive change, that's good for business.
It just so happens that
It's just at the extent
we kind of overpaid for this guy. Then
well, not necessarily, because he can still be he's still an asset.
true.
You know what I mean? Evan Fournier's not a bad player. Like, you can't say he's a crappy player.
Mm-mm.
You know, this is why I wasn't a fan of him in the offseason, in all honesty, because like issues like this come up with consistency. But I never said he's a bad player. I think lessening his role might help him. That possibility is there, and Burks might turn it up in the starting lineup. That can help too.
He might. I think he'll definitely add that spice that first squad needs. That pace. Not to tell me he's the point guard, because obviously Kemba's gonna run the point, but Alec Burks is almost like a second point guard on the floor.
Basically,
he's a shooting guard, but
he can run the point.
he's kind of he's weird. Like,
Dude, remember, he's a smart player.
You don't really know what he's gonna do. You don't know if he's gonna shoot first, pass first, drive first.
Dude, Burks. This is why I like Burks, because Burks is a smart player, dude. Putting a smart player in the lineup can only help. And being that, like you said, he's basically a second point guard, a lot of good decisions and good shots are going to be taken. So you're going to lessen the load of bad shots.
Especially off of Randall being,
yes, having Burks in the lineup will lessen bad shots. Because I rarely, not to say he's perfect and he never makes bad decisions, but usually when Burks is on the court, good things happen.
And let's say you put Mitch in that second squad too.
Exactly.
Look at that second squad. You got Quickly, Rose, Toppin, Mitch, Fournier.
It's a pretty decent second squad.
That's a pretty good squad to me.
So yeah, is it just you? Nah.
It's just me.
I think I'm like I said, I'm warming up to it. I am warming up to starting Burks.
I do believe Burks should start. I don't know how soon. I don't know if I want to jump the gun yet.
Because
Obviously that's something you need to transition into. That's not something you could just do.
I'm personally more inclined in giving Quickly a starting lineup position, whether it be over Fournier or Kemba. That's just me. But
That might hurt us defensively.
No,
though,
I understand.
On the offense, on the first squad.
I understand that, but that's why I'm warming up to Burks. But Quickly would be something I would look at too.
Shit. I'm just glad to know it's not me.
Yeah. Right. Guess that wraps up episode 46.
46. Dab it up.
Well, what was my homework assignment? I am gonna write this down. I wanted to find out the Knicks record when Quickly and Rose combined for 25 points from last year too, as well.
Have fun digging, good sir.
Yeah. I'm writing this down as we speak right now. I'm really gonna do this. I am gonna come back with the answer next week for our Knicks Anonymous universe. Or a couple of hundred of you so far. Hopefully there's thousands of you. Who knows? Well, but those who are listening, thank you for listening.
Thank you guys for sharing your time with us.
We appreciate the love. I have said it once and I said it before. Merch is coming soon. It's closer than you think.
It is. I know we keep it looks like we're capping.
We're not. It's coming.
We're not capping.
Just give us time, man. We have to get a lot of things together.
We're getting used to it. We're getting accustomed to things.
We're trying to make
But it's gonna be fire. We just want to make it as fire as possible.
Yeah, we
don't bring no trash to the table, man.
Yeah, it's not that we don't. We're trying not to. First of all, we don't bring nothing to the table. So we're trying not to bring trash to the table. We want to make sure whatever we bring to the table, whether it be some gear, whether it be a face mask, whether it be a hat, is the top
Keychain,
quality.
Sticker.
And pins. We might do pins. We want to make sure it's of top quality and is good and is what you pay for. We don't want to give y'all a $10 product that's worth only $2. If you pay $10 for it, it's going to be worth $10.
It might even be worth 12.
Yeah, you never know. Shit happens like that.
Anything's possible at Knicks Anonymous, baby.
Things go up and down.
Shout out to Knicks Anonymous family. You already know.
Much love to all.
Let's go Knicks.
Whoop, whoop.